The Israeli-Palestinian War is one of the most complex and long-standing conflicts in the world. It has been ongoing for decades, and there seems to be no end in sight. But what does the future hold for this conflict? In this video, we will explore the potential outcomes of the Israeli-Palestinian War and consider what the side effects and consequences of the war could be. We will also examine some of the factors that could influence the future of the conflict, such as the political situation in Israel and Palestine, the international community, and the rise of extremism. If you want to learn more about the Israeli-Palestinian War and its potential future, then stay tuned for this video. The Israeli-Palestinian War, a look to the future. The Israeli-Palestinian War is a complex and long-standing conflict that has been ongoing for decades. The war has been marked by violence, bloodshed, and division, and there seems to be no end in sight. However, it is important to look to the future and consider what the potential outcomes of the war could be. The potential outcomes of the war. There are two main potential outcomes of the Israeli-Palestinian War: a negotiated settlement or a continuation of the conflict. Negotiated settlement. A negotiated settlement would be the most desirable outcome for both sides. It would allow for a peaceful resolution of the conflict and the establishment of a Palestinian state. However, a negotiated settlement is a difficult goal to achieve. Both sides have deep-seated grievances and mistrust, and it will be difficult to find common ground. Continuation of the conflict. If a negotiated settlement is not reached, the conflict is likely to continue. This could lead to further violence and bloodshed, as well as increased instability in the region. Which side could win? It is difficult to say which side could win the Israeli-Palestinian War. Israel has a much stronger military than the Palestinians, but the Palestinians have the advantage of being fighting on their own land. The side effects and consequences of the war. The Israeli-Palestinian War has had a devastating impact on both sides. Millions of people have been displaced, and thousands have been killed. The war has also led to increased poverty and economic hardship for both Israelis and Palestinians. Conclusion. The Israeli-Palestinian War is a complex and intractable conflict. There is no easy solution, and the future of the war is uncertain. However, it is important to continue to work towards a peaceful resolution of the conflict. Only through dialogue and compromise can the Israeli and Palestinian people achieve a lasting peace. Additional details. In addition to the two main potential outcomes of the war, there are a number of other factors that could influence the future of the conflict. These factors include the political situation in Israel and Palestine. The outcome of the 2023 Israeli elections could have a significant impact on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. If a more moderate government is elected in Israel, it could be more willing to negotiate a peace settlement with the Palestinians. The international community could play a role in helping to resolve the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The United States, the European Union, and other countries could put pressure on both sides to reach a negotiated settlement. The rise of extremism. The rise of extremism on both sides of the conflict could make it more difficult to achieve a peaceful resolution. Conclusion. The Israeli-Palestinian War is a complex and challenging conflict. There is no easy solution, and the future of the war is uncertain. However, it is important to continue to work towards a peaceful resolution of the conflict. Only through dialogue and compromise can the Israeli and Palestinian people achieve a lasting peace. I hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Don't forget to like this video if you want more videos about this. Please subscribe and share. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.